What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Diesel Dog Garage video. Beautiful morning here in Southern Illinois. Birds are chirping, squirrels are eating all my nuts, kids are playing, coffee's tasting good. Can't complain. Anywho, if you missed my last video, you saw that I started the 2500 HD hood swap on the 2010 Silverado. Got the hood on, still needs a little work, like a dent pushed out and cleaned up and stuff, but I'm continuing on today. And if you remember in my last video, if you haven't seen, had a little bit of issue with the grill situation. Right now, that's the original 1500 grill with the chrome shell basically removed from it. That's just the backing, like the structural part of it. Because I was trying to make something, two grills into one, didn't really work out. So I ordered a new grill, and I'll show you what I got. So here's what I ordered off eBay for 100 bucks. Pretty cheap grill, but I thought it was pretty cool with the three lights, kind of like a Raptor style. You know, I'll probably get made fun of for having like a Ford style Raptor thing going on my Silverado, but I think it's pretty cool. So for 100 bucks, comes with the harness here, plugs into the three lights, wired into your truck, and then come on with your parking lights and stuff. But for 100 bucks, it seems like a pretty good grill. I think it looks pretty cool. Now this is a grill that's supposed to fit the 2500s, not the 1500s. You got to order the 2500 grill so these body lines match up with the hood that you just put on. You can't order a 1500, it'll look a little goofy. It might work, but so that's what I did. I went ahead and ordered this for like the 11 and up 2500s. Now this grill looks not too bad the way it sits now, just this black plastic, but just kind of feeling it. It feels a little cheap, and I feel like any rocks that get kicked up, they're gonna start nicking this plastic, and I mean, that's just kind of a little flimsy. Yeah, I don't know. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually spray it with some bed lines, some rattle can bed liner. This is what I got here, some Duplicolor truck bed. I've used this stuff on a lot of exterior parts, and I think it looks better than like Plasti Dip or just regular black paint. Gives a little texture, a little protection on anything you're putting in there. And I've had good luck with this stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop these lights out of here, just spray the whole thing with that bed liner material. And then also, talking about the dent that needs popped out, would be this thing. I need to hammer that out. It's not gonna get perfect, but it's gonna be kind of covered up by this piece here, which is cracked. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this with the bed liner too, put the grill in, have the lights wired in, and then I'm gonna try to figure out what I wanna do with this chrome here, because I either wanna spray that with the black bed liner too, or try to paint it white. But I don't wanna touch that till I get everything else back on there and then see what it's gonna look like then, because I don't want it to be too much black. I think the white might look cool, maybe the bottom and chrome white. I don't know, we'll see. But that's where I'm gonna start today. So I'm gonna pop this thing out of here first. Got a pretty nasty dent to get out of here, but you're gonna take your Precision BFH. Just good enough. So we're gonna have a little bit of a crease there, but it's gonna be halfway covered up with this strip, and I'm not super worried about it. So we're gonna start on the grill portion now. We gotta get this old grill out of here pretty easy. You just gotta get this top cover off here, and then you can pop this grill out of here. So, screwdriver. Thank you. Hey, Adeline. What's better, Chevy or Ford?
Ford.
What?
Silver.
Get out of this house.
Silver.
Get out of this house. Grill's pretty easy to get out. Just 4 bolts up top. You got these clips. Half of them are missing now because of what I was doing before, but got these clips you just gotta squeeze and yank it right out of there. So like I said, I'm gonna pop these lights out of here. They're actually just held in by a couple screws, so easy enough. Instead of bothering with masking them off, I just remove them all together. Just like that. LED. So I got everything stripped off of this thing pretty well. Now I can just shoot the whole thing and make it easy. My little strip out front did break there, unfortunately. Probably gonna order a new one. I'm gonna paint it anyways and slap the 2 pieces in there. It's just gonna have that little split in there, but whatever, it's damaged anyways. Stuff dries pretty quick. I'm gonna let this first coat sit and then go back over it once more with another coat, and then pretty much should be good. So while I got the grill and everything drying out here, I can go ahead and wire in my connectors here. The good part about this harness here is just a power and ground, and that feeds your 3 connectors here for the 3 lights. I'm gonna go ahead and wire it into the parking light on the front left. Upper park light got in there. Brown wire is your park, blue is going to be your turn signal, so obviously you don't want to tie into that one. You don't want the park light. Your black wire is going to be your ground, so splice into here, power ground. Should be easy as that. So I got 1 light plugged in. I got this thing wired in over here. It's a pretty long harness, so I'll have to secure it, but moment of truth. Whoa, man, that's bright. Heck yeah, man, that's gonna look freaking sweet. I'm pumped. I can't even look into that thing. That is bright. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up, but that is actually pretty bright. I think that's gonna look pretty awesome. I'm getting excited now. Go ahead and button my headlight back up in there. Kind of get this thing routed, probably zip tie it up around some spaces here, and I think we're ready to pop this grill in. Also, I will note that while taking your headlight out, there is a 10mm bolt hidden back here. It's right here. The camera's not really picking it up, but it's right here. That's actually slotted on the headlight. So all you have to do is loosen that up a little bit and it'll slide out. You don't have to take that bolt all the way out, but I just took this bolt out and that bolt and was able to peel this back like that and get to it. Made it pretty easy. Pretty much just ran this thing up here, popped the hood release cable out of here, stuck it in there, and just stuck it back down there to kind of prop this up. Just kind of zip tied this excess wiring here, ran it along here, got another zip tie right there. I gotta cut the tabs off there. That people put zip ties on, don't cut this off. That is one of my pet peeves. It annoys me so bad. So I gotta cut them off. Then just ran it through here. This will come up. Plug in. Hopefully it's not too loosey-goosey on there. I can always go back and secure it a little more. I just don't want to be like hanging down and be able to see it back behind the grill, so hopefully that covers it up enough to where you won't see that. But pretty easy install, man. I mean, we got the lights working here. Grill's drying. I want 100% dry before I stick it on here, and but pretty soon should be able to stick it in there. So easy, a 4-year-old can do it, obviously, because, well, that's my little helper today. Got the grill all painted up here now. Got the lights placed back in there, screwed in. And, you know, this stuff just gives it like a nice heavy-duty look and textured look. Nice and durable. The only thing with this spray-on bed liner stuff is after a couple years it will start fading just a hair, but the best part about this stuff is it won't flake like Plasti Dip or just regular spray can paint. It won't chip off. It's permanent. So if it fades, if anything, you can just shoot it with some black spray paint and bring it back to life. Of course, we're getting some rain here now, so I'm gonna snap this grill back together and plug her in and see what she's looking like. You know, I probably should have test fit this thing before I painted over it, but we're gonna go ahead and assume it's gonna fit. is in there pretty sturdy. I mean, that's a little flimsy feeling right there, but for $100, I mean, go ahead and plug our lights in here, see what it's looking like. I'll probably try to secure those a little better since you can see them kind of hanging there, but get our split trim piece here now. Not too shabby. Oh baby. Dude, that is looking sick. I freaking love it. That looks awesome. Hood's not closed all the way. Actually, it might be hitting. That's not good. Looks like the only fitment issues I'm running into right now is the front of the hood piece right here is hitting this grill. I don't like it that it's touching, but I can slam the hood and it'll close. I just don't like forcing it down like that. But other than that, pretty easy install here. I mean, really didn't take me no time at all. You wouldn't even have to paint it. That was just my choice. I think that turned out really nice. Just that, like I said, just a little bit textured, rough look there, a little protection. And didn't turn out too bad up on this trim piece here either. I'm still gonna get a new piece for that, maybe try to Bondo over that, paint it, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now, but all in all, I think it looks freaking sick. Let me know in the comments what you think. I wish it was a little bit lighter outside right now, but Illinois, you know, if you don't like the weather, wait around a couple minutes, it'll change. But that is just, for $100 off eBay, that is freaking sweet. I think it's looking killer. Let me know what you think I should do with this chrome here. If you think I should paint it white or just paint it black. Also, plan on getting rid of the chrome on the side here now and just have a white and black truck and get rid of all the chrome. But man, I am freaking pumped on this grill, especially after running around for a few weeks with it looking like that. I'll leave a link down below. The grill I got off eBay if you're interested. I got it for $100, but now it's relisted at like $125. But I mean, even for $125, that'd be a nice cheap way to spruce up the front end of your Silverado. Yeah, that's just the look right there. Especially with the 325 6018 Nittos I've put on this thing recently. Now we've got the 2500 HD hood on there. Put all new vents and Vortec badges on there. Got the grill looking sweet. I mean, it's a 10-year-old truck. It's just time to start sprucing things up. The window tint needs redone. We need to take that chrome off. Obviously, the lighting needs touched up. I think now, after everything cleaned up on the front like this, we're gonna have to redo some headlights and taillights and get this thing looking clean. So my plan was to get this grill on there and get it all hooked up and go wash the truck really good and go uptown and get some better shots. But obviously the weather's not cooperating with me today, but I'm pretty satisfied with where we got on this thing. Got the grill in. I'm not gonna start jumping around, kicking and screaming on camera, but I'm pretty excited. I think it's freaking awesome. Balling on a budget around here, man. This ain't high dollar stuff. This stuff any Joe Schmo can do in their garage, and it's kind of what I like doing. So if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button if you're not already. Like, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know what I should do with that chrome bumper piece there, if I should paint it white or if you think I should black everything out in the front. And now I'll see you guys in the next video.